So in today's news, or like basically the past couple days, there's this weird over the weekend like thing that's happening, which it's the weirdest thing that I've ever seen probably, and that's that Sonic the Hedgehog came out recently on over the weekend, Valentine's Day weekend, which I hope all of you had a good Valentine's Day. You know, got some stuff done. You know, enjoyed each other's company, right? So I guess there's apparently a rivalry slash anger between the Birds of Prey fans and the Sonic the Hedgehog fans, because people are mad that Sonic the Hedgehog made, I think it basically made the record debut of video game movies, and it broke the records, the #1 movie of the weekend, blah blah blah, you know, this and that, and it's making a lot of money, right? So Birds of Prey fans are mad, even though Birds of Prey is doing pretty well. I think we'll check out the box office soon. Birds of Prey is doing pretty well. I saw both movies and I love both of them. I really love Birds of Prey and I really love Sonic. Sonic was a dope time, so was Birds of Prey. So we're gonna take a look at the box office numbers real quick before we like discuss further. So let's just look at it real quick. So first off, Sonic. Sonic over the weekend has made $113 million worldwide, 70 million domestic, 43 international, which is great. Their budget, according to Box Office Mojo, is 85 million. So they made their budget back. And usually for films to basically make a profit, you have to break even and basically make double your budget, because this isn't including marketing and everything else. So they essentially need to make around 170 million like total, which it's gonna break that easily, right? So Sonic is doing great. Birds of Prey around the same budget and has made 145 million over 2 weeks, which is pretty good. The drop off from week to week basis is normal. Like there's always a huge like drop off from week to week. It's always around like 40% because movies come out every week. But yeah, I mean they're doing both pretty well. Birds of Prey is about to break even and make double their budget, so which is good for them. Then they can probably turn a profit, because a lot of people are seeing it. There's a whole bunch of people like campaigning for this movie. Also, like I wanted to mention, this isn't the title anymore. It's just called Birds of Prey Harley Quinn, or Harley Quinn Birds of Prey, because I think this was a problem with the film, is this long title. Even though it's unique, most people when they're going to a theater, they're just going to say, hey, I want a ticket for Birds of Prey. They're not going to say, I want a ticket to Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. So, and it's more of a Harley Quinn movie anyway. So yeah, these are the numbers according to Box Office Mojo, and they're both doing pretty well. Granted, Sonic, this is 1 weekend. This is over 2 weeks that this movie's been out. So yeah, let's talk about it. So the first thing I want to bring up is that Sonic over the weekend, one, you got to realize the different headspaces and the different times, because I don't know why there's a rivalry between the two, but guess what? Sonic is a family film, right? So a family film where, guess what, the kids can go to. It's not rated R. The parents can go to. Sonic fans can go to from multiple generations. So you got kids, fans, adults taking their kids, and it's Valentine's Day weekend. A lot of people are going to go see that or Fantasy Island, but go see Sonic instead, because I saw that too. And anyway, so yeah, so Sonic is doing that. So that's a very different set of target of audience, right? So they have a target of kids and family, and makes sense why they're making a bunch of money, especially over Valentine's Day weekend, right? You know, family, you know, husband, wives, and their kids. Maybe they just want to go out as a family, or the husband and wives, maybe they're geeks and they want to go watch it together, right? Not to mention Jim Carrey is a pretty good draw. He's a lot of people love Jim Carrey. Like, I think there's not a single person on the planet that doesn't like Jim Carrey. So all of that being said, Sonic's like profit, it makes sense to me. It makes sense why it's making so much. Now you gotta look at Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey's marketing has, and not only that, hold on, let me go back to Sonic actually. Before I get you into marketing with Birds of Prey, the Sonic movie has a story of basically redemption. We saw the first trailer with Gangsta's Paradise. Weird choice of song, amazing song, horrible Sonic design. The movie got like blasted, probably one of the most hated movie trailers of all time. The trailer got blasted. And it's unfortunate that the studio or the people that worked on the redesigning Sonic and worked overtime, I'm sure, and everything, they pretty much got fired. Like, I think the place shut down, which sucks, and I hate that. But you know, hopefully they get something better, or you know, hopefully they get rehired or doing something for the next Sonic movie, because it seems like there's a sequel that's going to be inbound anyway. So they had a big redemption arc from the fact that they had the design, the fact that they openly said, okay, we're going to change the design, we're going to do something, we're going to hopefully make it up to you Sonic fans, and we're going to make something good. So after that first trailer, we didn't hear about the Sonic like movie for months, literally like half a year. Then they delayed it to February this year. So you haven't heard about the movie for a long time. Then the design came out, everybody loved the design. It looked like Sonic, it felt like Sonic. And it was time, right? Everyone's like psyched up. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, they actually listened to us." Blah blah blah. So you have to incorporate that too. So a lot of build up and hype, right? So then, let's jump to Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey's marketing wasn't really the best in my opinion. I barely saw it anywhere. Like, I saw the trailers, they all looked good. Like, they weren't nothing like mind bending, like very colorful, very different, very, you know, rated R, this and that. It was dope. And aside from that, there wasn't much marketing like push. It wasn't really that like in your face, you know. Like Joker you could see everywhere when that movie was coming out. Great trailers, and then the marketing for that movie was off the chain, like with the amount of posters that were coming out, everything. Which the posters for Harley Quinn was great. But then you got to think about the big thing. DC, although they've been on a good track record in my opinion, they've had Wonder Woman, they've had Aquaman, they've had Shazam, which was great, they've had Joker, and now they have Harley Quinn. To me, all 5 of these are good to great movies. Like, you can rank them however way you want, but they've been on a good streak. And Wonder Woman 1984 comes out in June. The problem is a lot of people still have that toxic mentality in regards to DC. And not only that, the biggest thing that probably impacted its box office, aside from the bad marketing and stuff, is the rated R thing. The movie, while great and made use of the rated R, it was rated R, and guess what that means? You can't bring kids. You can't, unless you have an adult. You can't, like, teenagers can't go and watch the movie, or kids like maybe like Harley Quinn, or like seeing like you know, like dolls of her, want to go see her, they can't see her. You know, kids are a big audience when it comes to films. Like, it is massive. Is rated R always a thing? No, it's also like word of mouth, because Joker made, I think broke $1 billion. Deadpool's very successful. Like, rated R is not always the thing, but it is what it is. So especially, the only reason I bring it up is when people are comparing Birds of Prey and Sonic, which is like so out. One is rated PG for all audiences. One is rated R for like DC fans and like people that like the movies and everything. So it's so ridiculous to me. I don't know where this like narrative and stuff with like that, like there's like this campaign against Sonic right now, and I'm like, what did the blue dude do to you guys? Like, it just is what it is. It's a victim of its circumstances. Sonic is a family movie released on Valentine's Day weekend. It's gonna make money. Harley Quinn is a rated R comic book movie that didn't get really good marketing, and the trailers were good, but they were nothing crazy. So, you know, so it is what it is there. And not only that, a lot of people don't like the way they use Cassandra Cain. Cassandra Cain in that movie is just like a tag along buddy. And from the trailers, and trust me, I'm a fan of Cassandra Cain too, a lot of people didn't like that she wasn't who she was in the comics. So while I love both movies, I don't know where this narrative came from. This is just my thoughts on these two. So they're both making money. Look, they're both gonna be all right. They're both gonna be successful. Harley Quinn it's only been out 2 weeks, and it's already almost at double its budget. And then you got Sonic, which is just barreling its way through. So relax, everybody. It's just movies. Go, if you want to push your agenda, just go watch the movie again. Just keep watching it. Keep supporting what you want to support. You don't want to support Sonic? Fine, go watch Birds of Prey. You want to support Sonic instead of Birds of Prey? Go watch Sonic. You want to support both like me and watch both? Do that. So, all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this little like different. I wanted to try something different for the channel, because not that I feel burnt out, but I really just want to like give some spice to the channel. So, and it's like different editing and stuff like that. So, all that being said, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, share the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.